and it's taken its toll on me physically, mentally. You've got to be on it each day, and first week or so I thought I did struggle, but then as you start to fit in a little bit more, it's like going back to school really, making new mates, fitting in with new people, and then you get used to it, and the gaffer and the staff are also welcoming. Players have been as good as gold with me, and obviously it is a step up. It's a jump in divisions, and I'm loving every minute of it. I hope it continues.
And having as well to adapt to a new position, Will, because you're playing left wing back, whereas for Bala you were more a forward, weren't you? How are you finding that?
Well, yeah, I've had conversations at length with the gaffer. As when I was at Bala, I was more of a left winger, so it was a role that kind of suited me going forward. But I've just got to adapt it to improve my defensive work. I mean, over the years I've played in various positions, and I've always had to do that defensive work. But obviously it's a different role for me. Quite a fit lad, I can get up and down. That's quite a big positive of mine. So really going forward, it suits me down to the ground. It's a few defensive things I've got to work on, and we've seen that today. The lad nutmegged me, so the next one he went in the air. But no, he was. It's a position I'm thrilling in.
You must be confident as well, because you were on the field for the whole 105 minutes.
Is that what it was in the end? 105 minutes, yeah. I was looking at the scoreboard and I was looking 90 for a while here, but yeah, it was one of those games. It was physical. It was. I could probably compare it to Connah's Quay in the Welsh leagues, if I'm honest. It was, it's quite direct. You got some big lads who played in the league for years on end, and to get a taste of Football League football is what it's all about.
Thank you
very much.
I presume James said playing your left wing back, but he wants versatility will be a big thing.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Yeah, I mean, I've played in my career. I've played in various positions in midfield, out on the wing, up top. I've played left back in my youth days at Shrewsbury Town. So it's something I know. But this one, it's just a little bit more demanding because you're up and down, and that's the way the gaffer wants to play it.
It must be so exciting though, the time to you.
Yeah, I mean, people ask me how it is, and it's starting to sink in a little bit that you play full-time football, you're a professional footballer. It still hasn't really sunk in when I say it now, but it's what it is. So yeah, I'm enjoying it and I'm loving every minute.
Standards high, I guess.
Standards are high. Yeah, that's it. And it's from all the way from the gaffer, all the way through the staff, even from the players. The players expect it from each other just as much as the staff. So we've got a long season ahead. We're going to play lots and lots of games. There's going to be times where we're in a bit of a dip, and it'll be good times as well. So I'm just excited for the ride.
It's a sponge, I thought, when you're listening to that. People.
Yeah, that's it. Playing with lads who played in the Championship, lads who've played with some unbelievable players. Nick Townsend has just come away from some World Cup or whatever he was in. So do you know what I mean? It's I'm just taking it day by day and enjoying every minute.
When James rang you, or your agent, or whatever, however it worked.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock really, because I was down in university in Cardiff for 5 years, so I knew the area quite well. I thought it would suit me because I've still got friends down here. But yeah, I couldn't just turn it down. It was just too good of an opportunity. Obviously came in as a striker. There might be times where I play as a striker this year, but I'm just happy to be playing minutes and contributing towards the team.
Where exactly are you from?
Mid Wales I'm from. Yeah, so like Wrexham. Wrexham's my most local club.
I believe as well you're not new to early starts as well.
Yeah, no, farmer by trade. Dairy farmer by trade. So yeah, normally up at 4:30 in the morning. You milk until 10, and you've got other work to do. Then you're in again at 1, and then in the evenings out at 9 o'clock. So you don't normally do all 3 in a row, but yeah, I know how to graft. Let's put it that way.
So when you're like in early, the boys are
It's a lion. This is a lion. But no, yeah, do you know what I mean? I think it's been a good thing for me. It's humbled me. It's from my mum and my dad. They've always said just to work hard and get you far. And I've had a bit of a break this year, and I don't want it to just go past me. I want to make it count.
What sort of farm is it? Sorry, again?
Dairy farm. Yeah, and we've got poultry as well.
Cool. How big is?
Well, we've got a herd of 800 milking cows, 2,000 cattle overall. So quite a big organisation. So when I said to Dad, listen, football, he was like, you can do football and you can do the farming, but he didn't quite get it. But I've got 2 other brothers who can do that. So.
Yeah, it's not had to get any replacement.
No, not yet.
But, yeah, don't get any injuries.
Well, no, I will be back there.
So,
I will be back there.
All good. Brilliant.
Lovely.
Well,